Pedalia.
Hello, this is a poem I've made all about the solar system called Where Do Boys and Girls Come From? When I was young, I asked my mum, where do boys and girls come from? She didn't say, so I looked in a book, a tome, by a terribly popular bloke. This bestseller book said to look to the stars. It said, men come from Venus and women come from Mars. Aliens. We're aliens. Dumbfounded and astounded, I asked my sister Annika. She said no. Look in the Encyclopedia Britannica. For 90s kids, an encyclopedia was like the internet, but less fun, and with much fewer rude bits, trolls and unsolicited arguments to be won. I opened it up to page 53, and this is what it said to me. Jupiter has a big red spot it's constantly a-squashing. So I reckon it must be full of teenagers avoiding doing the washing. It's also full of helium, which explains why their voices dip from crickling, crackling, low and gravelly to suddenly high-pitched. Mercury has no atmosphere, like the worst party ever, and Venus is the hottest planet. They've nicked all the nice weather. The sun adores the 70s, always sporting solar flares, and the windiest planet is Neptune. So farts must come from there. Mars is full of sandstorms, so perhaps it's full of camels, and Uranus is so icy that's where all the snowy mammals, like polar bears, come from. Saturn is famous for its rings, so do people get married there, or is it just a big shop for expensive things like diamonds and Valentine's Day gifts? After the most tremendous search, I learned that through a process called birth, apparently boys and girls both come from Earth. I sent my findings to the consortium of scientists. They told me to see a shrink. They wrote, "You're talking out of Uranus, or you've had too much to drink." Now I don't know what to think. As our galaxy is the Milky Way, and the second closest planet is Mars, the only definitive conclusion I can certainly say is astronomers must love chocolate bars. This poem was brought to you by me as a request from the lovely Janine for her daughter, aged 4. And I was like, I'm going to do that. So if anyone has any other requests of things, poems, or subjects to talk about, I am going to do that. Or I might not. But the possibility is there. So comment below with those potential things. And do the liking and the subscribing and all that stuff. Yay! Happy New Year!